President Trump had already ignored the pleas of health officials in Tulsa, Oklahoma, who had asked him to reschedule last night's rally, held in a town where coronavirus cases are only increasing, and done, frankly, the least safe way possible, indoors, with no social distancing and no masks required. And then the president took to the stage, and he said this.
When you do testing to that extent, you're going to find more people, you're going to find more cases. So I said to my people, slow the testing down, please.
Slow the testing down. Now, you can choose to believe White House advisor Peter Navarro, who just told me that that was tongue-in-cheek. But first of all, nearly 120,000 Americans are dead from coronavirus. This is not a particularly amusing subject. And second, frankly, the president has said things like this before, since the beginning of the. You might recall when he mused that he did not want infected Americans trapped on a cruise ship to come into the United States to disembark, because then the numbers of those infected in the U.S. would increase, and that would look bad. Once again, the president is revealing that he seems to see this primarily as a public relations crisis, not as a deadly pandemic. The president's own health officials want there to be even more testing, flooding the zone, because right now in states such as Florida and Arizona, there are increases in community spread, ones that are not just due to the spikes in contained environments such as nursing homes or prisons. In 23 states, cases are going up. There is spread going on in the U.S. that the U.S. government does not have control of, and health officials are not sure as to why that is. And instead of leading an aggressive nationwide effort to test millions of Americans every day and undergo contact tracing and isolation of the virus to stop the spread and truly allow the economy to restart, President Trump seems to be just hoping it goes away, while he mocks those who adhere to CDC guidelines and wear masks. The United States needs leadership to address this continuing pandemic. The United States does not need glib indifference and a myopic focus on bad headlines instead of how to prevent more sick and more dead Americans.